Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner is service of the Citizen State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.
Have you tried banking with us on the internet yet? It's faster and more convenient to bank from your own home whenever you feel like it. Best of all, banking online is safe. With your private username and password and software meticulously crafted to ensure the safekeeping of your account data, your online transactions are quick and secure. Another quality banking service from Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from DuPont Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tender use. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why, with Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
Welcome into today's program. I am joined now by head coach of the Valley Heights Mustang, Cody Trimble. Coach, you played a tough Wabaunsee team last Friday. Scoreboard showed 56-8, but how do you feel your team played?
You know, it wasn't our best outing, obviously, based off the score. 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. I don't really remember what the score was at halftime, but, you know, they didn't stop us at all the first quarter, and that was a tough one doing stats and stuff because we had 5 turnovers total. We had 7 possessions in the first half, and every one of them was us either turning the ball over or doing something to put us behind the chains to make us punt.
You brought it up last week. Yeah, I think the next step for this team is to the belief in to win and to kind of quit or fix those mistakes. Those turnovers are big. I did notice you did hold the ball quite a bit. So I guess offensively, kind of how do you fix that? Is that a practice thing? Is that a watch more film thing?
You know, it's a couple different things. We got to obviously do more work in practice on ball security, put a bigger emphasis on it. Part of it is, you know, I think Logan Gray played quarterback again, and I think he had a majority of them. And again, part of that is he's only practiced it for 2 weeks now. The thing about Logan is his effort is amazing every play, and nobody's ever going to question that. But sometimes at quarterback, you got to slow things down for yourself and the team to kind of be in rhythm on our mesh and stuff like that. And those are the things that he's kind of still working out, being new to the position.
You kind of hit on it there. Yeah, only down 6-0 at quarter, and 26 at half was the score. And you're not one for moral victories, but on that defensive side of the ball, to see that final score and to feel the way you play defensively, how did you think that first half went against a good Wabaunsee team?
You know, especially the first quarter, only being down 6-0, a little bit of a letdown, giving up that many points at the end of the game. But I think the offense is just as much to blame as the defense is. You know, if we can take care of the ball and keep the ball in our hands, we believe the best defense is having the ball in our hands and working the clock. But at the end of the day, you got to execute at the end of drives and give your defense better opportunities to limit possessions for the other team.
You can't have those self-inflicted wounds, and turnovers are the biggest one in the game of football. Now, we talked about it last week. These last 2 games are not going to be easy ones for you. A trip out to Smith Center coming up on Friday. With a young team, what do you look for in this game?
It's going to be a tough one for sure. They got, 46 kids on the roster, so they got seniors and juniors all over the field, and they're big-sized team too. So physically, we're going to have to play low and, again, take care of the ball, tackle low, everything. It's going to have to be done well for our young kids to have a shot at success against their size. So my biggest thing is just go out there and keep competing, and don't back down, which they've done a good job of that all year. They've never backed down, I felt like. We just got to do better in execution.
You have talked about that all season, not backing down and continuing to fight no matter who your opponent is. So, Coach, I appreciate your time again this week. Best of luck this week coming up with Smith Center.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
If you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV, look no further than Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids. They have a great inventory. You're sure to find what you're looking for. And if you don't see it, Colby will help you find it. And they don't sell anything they don't warranty. But if you do need repairs further down the road, they have a full service department and a mechanic available. Plus, Mustang Motors has a full service professional detailing service. So stop by and see or check them out at MustangMotorsKS.com. That's Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Astro. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental conditions. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today, 562-6687. That's 562-6687.
Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Dane's does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Dane's Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
Turn to Cottage Hill Ag Supply in Waterville when you need to take your crops to the next level. Start with top quality channel seed complete with treatments and delivery. Precision planting equipment gives you optimum seed spacing, singulation, and depth control. Kilbro seed tenders are dependable for delivering seed to the field and planter, and Darren carries sprayer parts, fertilizer parts, and Conklin Ag products, so you have the best growing season ever. Grow your best with Cottage Hill Ag Supply.
Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner, a service of the Citizen, State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.